Idios was supposed to have fixed this 5 years ago, but they didn't, apparently, or else I wouldn't be having problems still. So we're gonna try putting like just exclusively full screen and see if that helps anything. It just means I'm not gonna be able to like search anything anymore. We also did go back. We're just gonna have to deal with losing that Praxis kit. And we're gonna try going to the Palisade Station. So we're gonna try this over again and see what happens. I'm very annoyed that this problem still exists. We've lost like a bunch of my playtime tonight just trying to freaking find a way around this utter nonsense. Freaking PC ports, man. Yeah, now that I know what's happened, that Eliza definitely looks off. But okay, let's try this. Come on over here, mate. I don't think that last punch was particularly necessary. But hey, what are you gonna do? Is this also before or after? Okay, this was before. Because we're gonna need a bunch of biocells. Also, we are not using that, so let's just aces. Okay. Let's just keep moving and see if we can frickin' do this. We can just hit it.
Anomaly detected. Access granted.
Okay, let's I guess let's keep trying this, yeah? Oh, uh-oh. That's a robot. There's not a lot I can do to a robot. Actually, I wonder if my EMP grenade would knock him out. Redo. That grenade did not go where I wanted it to. Granted, I threw it on a stair and it bounced back, so that's kind of my fault. Bloody.
Access granted.
Okay. Well, at least, I mean, I guess that saved me a frickin', you know. Fucking. I wonder if I can knock him out with this. Is this actually doing anything? Got it. I didn't know that was gonna happen. Okay, but now we know that's an option. So I can take down those combat bots. I'll shut that car down. Okay. Let's nuke these all again, yeah. Reorganize my inventory again. And craft some excess biocells again. Okay, because I gotta get over here. That dealer's never had anything. Let's head this way and see if there's anything I can do. There's a turret. I might be able to get in. Well, no, because even if when I get into the station, I gotta frickin'.
Hey, you.
I gotta then walk them all the way out across the courtyard.
Come on.
And then if I get them across the courtyard, so I gotta knock out all those guys anyway. Give me that. Give me that. Give me those. Okay. Let's figure out what to do about this. Alright, because I need to get... That's not it. Where's my courtyard? Okay, here's my courtyard. Oh. Now let's turn that turret off. I do not, however, see any kind of... What is this? Where is this? Is this in here? Yeah, what is this? Isn't this? Oh, okay, never mind. I remember what this is. Because I got it. This was a level 5 door, and I got in here, and I didn't know what it was. But it looks like it now has a robot.
Access granted.
I guess we're freaking gonna do this. That's for this robot, but this robot isn't moving. Huh. I really was hoping that it was a robot down there. Also, where's the cleaner? Because if the cleaner is right there, I might be able to bring them up onto the bridge and around if this back alley is clear. Let's check back here real quick. Just because if I don't have to deal with them, I won't. So we can't walk them up over that ledge. We would have to walk them up and around the street. So if I can knock out those two, which I think the key to that, okay, let's save here real quick. So we made it like 20, oh, I was muted. This is going to be an absolute nightmare. I was trying to see if I could walk them out around to get, to get back over to the frickin', laundromat. I don't think that's going to be a thing. So, well, crud. That robot is looking at me. Okay, now he is not. Excuse me. I need to borrow these. Not the people, the, uh-oh. There's people over there. I honestly had no idea where I was going. I almost walked him into all of their buddies. Let's bring this person back here. Okay, you know what? Let's just scum it. Scum it up. For anybody just joining us, I played for like 45 minutes earlier and then had the same freaking train station crash issues. But I seem to have found the workaround that from that, which is, again, take the completely most inconvenient train station imaginable and then walk my happy self across the map when it's all a restricted zone. But we've been going solid for, well, I was playing for like 15 minutes before the stream started. What do I got? Okay, so I've been going for like half an hour and it's been fine so far. Once I hit a point where I wasn't crashing, I then turned on the stream, so we missed some stuff. There's a 45-minute clip from what I did before, which was basically nothing besides me getting frustrated and annoyed about the instability of a game that's been out for 5 years. Thank you, Eidos. This is not Ubisoft this time. Okay, how am I going to manage this? This is going to be an absolute nightmare, I think. Crud, he got out of range. I need to try to get closer. Because if I can disable that robot, then I might be able to deal with these guys. Uh-oh. He saw me. I don't know why I thought he wouldn't see me. That was just... That one was entirely on me. Granted, every one of them is on me, but, you know, usually I can deflect. But not that time. No sirree, Bob. Get that. We gotta try to creep on up here. I gotta get to the robot. Ah, come on, get back in range. I don't know why I tried that. Let me see if I can get these two. I gotta try to get them back here out of line of sight before that robot wakes up again. Grab him. Okay. We got the robot. Let's dismantle these things so I can pick up the other ones. Okay, now we got to get to the other guys. Because I don't think I'm going to be able to get the robot. Rat. You rat fink. I gotta try to get those guys. I really hope blowing up that robot earlier doesn't end up like costing me the no kill achievement, because it's a robot, it's a drone. I shouldn't get penalized for that. Okay, so there's this guy. There's more of them down there. I might just have to try to deactivate that and then walk them around. So in that situation, we're gonna do this. Actually, no, I'm gonna Google that real quick, because if blowing up the Rubit ruins my frickin' achievement progress, then I'm just gonna reload from the train station. Deus Ex Mankind Divided. Do sentry bots count against no kill? Okay. Question about bots and pacifier. Or pacifist. Security bots at the TYM hangars count against my pacifist. I haven't killed anyone yet, but I lack the robot hacking algorithm upgrade. Okay. Destroying a sentry bot does not end the pacifist. Oh no, because this is freaking... This was 9 years ago, so that's frickin' Human Revolution. I was playing a non-lethal run. Problem is easily solved. Do not touch the bodies. I knock them out, pick their pockets, and move on. But then again, if you want no alarms panic playthrough, it might be harder for you. Should counter you knock them out. The environment killed them, not you. No, I would hope it would work. It only involves people and only the ones killed by your own guns, grenade, mines. Important to notice is that people killed indirectly by you don't impact the passive run. For example, if an enemy stands near some electric cables and you activate the switch, electricity turns on and they die. It doesn't count as a kill. I found that out because I killed 2 people this way. Okay, so the 2 people that guy's talking about would have been the mercenaries during the Heli achievement, or Hella achievement. So sentry bots don't count, so it shouldn't count. If it does, I'm going to be very annoyed, because then I have to try to speed run a frickin' just a mainline quest in order to get the pacifist again. But we shall see how this occurs, I suppose. Give me that. Okay, let's grab these fools and see if I can walk them out. Ooh. Alright, that's some more consumables. That is all deconstructible. Okay, calm down, man. You screaming like that is not doing you or me any good. Because I'm gonna need... I was looking up guides for other achievements, and I'm gonna need a lot of biocells in the last mission. Yeah, sure, give me that. Okay, let's grab this.
Access granted.
Let's let them out. And then just do. We're gonna play it cool because I already took care of most things. I'm just gonna try to walk you guys out.
There's a police.
As long as you guys follow me and follow me closely, you guys do not look like cops. Okay, now what's this? What about the Irenka part? Where is she? Meet Irenka at the rendezvous. Okay, but it's not showing me where Irenka is. It says she's at the rendezvous, so I imagine she's probably there. Wait, is this Irenka? No? Well, where's Irenka? Was she in the freaking courtyard? Do I have to deal with the robot? You guys wait here.
More subtext.
Need a scoop. Low profile. Low profile.
Oh, Irenka.
Helena says it's all gone wrong.
Okay, Irenka, come on. Oh, is this the robot? Yes. Okay. Whew. Irenka. Come on, let's go. Come on, girl. Uh-oh. Come on, Irenka. Why didn't that put him down? Oh, I was using the EMP pistol. That was on me. Boy, I was just completely buggering that one. Swap. Okay, there's it, Inca. Ooh. Got it. All right, you guys good?
That was exhilarating.
Amos doesn't point guns at people. Do you think we are safe here?
We are for now, but you can't risk going back outside. There's a group organizing underground. They're doing everything they can to create a refuge, to help get people out.
These men, they are part of this group? Are they the reason you came?
That's right. You can trust them. Things in this city aren't going to get any better.
Oh, the
anytime
music
soon.
sounds epic because I accidentally
Wait here.
emped that guy.
Those people will come for you.
Anything is better than being trapped alone with Helen all day. She thinks that we don't need anyone else. That Irenka should never trust anyone but her. But I think she's wrong. I think we need others. You're the one who got us this far. And these friends of yours, they're going to get us even further. Thank you for that.
Good luck, Irenka.
Oh, she's coming back out of her shell. Good for you. Okay.
Yes, exit plans, man, exit plans. Always be making them. We worked this contingency plan out when we started Semester. Didn't think it would actually come to this, though.
No one thought it would be like this. You're gonna need these documents where you're going, wherever that is.
I hear Paris is the best place to have a revolutionary agenda these days. If you want to come along, you can be the muscle. Well, whatever your arms are made of, the stuff they use on space shuttles.
No can do. I've got a previous engagement I really can't miss.
Right, with the cardboard box company.
Watch yourself out there, Kay.
Kay? Kay is Casdy, man. Kay is everyone. You're part of it now.
I've been part of it for a while, bud.
Time for Samizdat to go international.
Okay, Bones. Okay, is the music gonna chill, or did I just mess that one up, like, permanently? That music's gonna really get on my nerves that it's there. So we're just gonna go back a couple minutes and just redo that walk, since absolutely nothing happened besides me freaking duncing that freaking knockout. I'm just not doing great all of a sudden. I mean, granted, you know. Chill, okay, chill. Alright, I wanna get all the things again. Okay, there wasn't anything else over there. Dibs. Dibs. Okay. Why is my cursor doing that all of a sudden? Got a lot of freaking hypostims too. Okay, let's get these idiots out again.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated.
Whoops. Did that kind of backwards, huh?
Access granted.
Whatever, I got it. Okay, chill, dude.
Wants to be free. You.
Alright, skip all that again. Continue again. Play it cool. Okay. Let's okay. Let's swap that so I actually tase the guy this time instead of hit him with an EMP bullet that does nothing. And then let's walk it. Okay, let's terminate the drone. Okay, now where is this guy? He is way over there.
Gone like bell tower paper trail.
Okay.
Are you still here, killer?
Okay. Yerenka. She had her behind. There she is. Come on. I gotta get you out of here. That's not what I wanted.
We have the readiness.
It's all right, kid.
I can't breathe. Okay, okay, now I'm breathing.
Primus doesn't point guns at people.
Yeah, I did it again. All right, that conversation's done. Okay. Your conversation's done. All right, you guys get out of here.
We made it, Primus. I can't believe it.
Okay. Okay, now that that's done, now where do we want to go? We already did that one, right? We already gave him all the breach. No, we need to go back to... we need to go back and do that now. Okay, because I have a bunch of breach software I want to hand over. Supposedly, I still have 3 I haven't... No, because it says I've... Oh, no, never mind. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Yeah. For some reason, it's still showing that I haven't traded 3, but I've... Whatever. Because, yeah, I bought the biocells from him. I mean, I'm just literally down the alley. I guess let's go up there because I also want to bypass TF-29 and try to get over here because I think that's the information broker. Let's talk to this guy because for whatever reason it's showing I didn't trade these.
Didn't think I would.
Okay, no, yeah. It's just glitched out. Of course it is. Let's get the stealth in case I run into some level 5s. Why not? I got the money. I got a lot of money. That's why I stopped selling things and just deconstructed it now. Okay, let's hit the bridge. Basically head back to the police station and then come around to the limb clinic and see if I can get to the Libus apartments. And then... I already forgot where the bridge is. It's this way. Okay. I need one more praxis because I need to get Icarus Dash before we get to the last mission. Okay, now I want to head north and follow around the back side of the limb clinic. Anything new in here? Nope, just the booze I didn't take. Okay. Aren't a lot of people over here, but we're also now walking in. Oh, now there's guys. I spoke too soon. Okay, how am I going to get through here? Okay, that robot's not deployed yet. So that's fine. Okay, let's keep moving. Because I want... Okay, the apartments are up here, through this alley. There's guys right there. Okay. He's not looking. The apartments are right... Okay, neither one of them is looking. Go, 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 go. Okay. This definitely looks like the broker. Hey, dude!
Hey.
Give me it all, because I have like 8 Neros. Alright. I already had all of those, though, so I just spent freaking 3 Neros on information I already had. Diwali is... This game have show up and tell me to stop. Which is a whole favor. In fact, just send him over now. Number 95. Activate the sequential code system. Putnikova. Tombstone burger meal. Crazy that pike is that crazy pike's open again, so make sure no pickles. Hot fries and sugar-free drink. Remember the last time. So apparently I've already done all of those, just wandering around. Oh no, never mind. I have 2 points of interest now. I just needed to read the data pads. Why is that a thing? Oh, why is this only just now popping up? This should have been like an early game thing. X and left trigger to holster a weapon, or I can just press Y. Hold X and right trigger to cycle between current and last used. Hold X and right bumper to cycle between grenades. Is that accurate? Oh. That is accurate. Okay. Why is this only just now being taught to me? X and left bumper to cycle between ammo types. Oh. That is dumb AF. But also, what was the tip on how to holster? X and LT to holster, but Y holsters. Whatever. The weapon swap and the ammo swap is extremely useful. Why was I not told that earlier? Uh-oh. Excuse me. However, I was reading the achievement notes on the whole sentry bot thing, and it seems like I may have already failed Foxes of the Hounds because you also can't have panic. But when I walked into the sewers way back when, and the police drones were shooting on the civilians, they were in panic mode. So I'm hoping it's just like I can't trigger panics.
Shouldn't be outside tonight, Adam. Prague is no longer safe.
Yeah, I'm aware of that. I'm looking at a police barricade right now.
They will not let you pass. But I can help with that. I suggest you take cover.
Uh-oh.
Liza, what do you have in mind? So,
Now is your chance to get past them. Be careful, Adam. I do not want to lose you again.
Well, thank you, Eliza. Oh. Hit that right now. Okay, well, am I walking back into Diwali territory at the moment? Yeah, I'm walking back into a place I've never been before. I don't think I ever explored back here because it was all red and I didn't want to deal with them. But now I got no choice because now there's a mission. I can't even get in? Looks like there's an alternate way through the sewer, so I need to go back behind the Irish stool, I think. Or maybe through the Red Queen, if the Red Queen is open. We're going to try the Irish stool first. I imagine that scripted event was actually for when I have to come back here for the mission. Which I haven't done yet. Scoozy. Mescoozy. Need that to recharge. I need to go back there. Okay, can I hit this sewer? Well, it's marked as Diwali, so let's see if I can get in here, yeah? Okay, now that looks like an absolute nightmare, so let's just multi-tool that. Bunch of 4s and 5s. We are not dealing with that nightmare.
Anomaly detected.
Too late for you, buddy.
Program access granted.
I refuse to believe there's nothing in here. Aha. Or was that just a bit another way in? Ah. Okay, so there was nothing in that one. What about this one? You're also level 3, and you are the same setup.
Anomaly detected.
Too late again.
Program initiated.
Or not, because I forgot to hit that one.
Access
Still too late. Alright, what about you? There is nothing in this one either. What in the hoo-ha? Okay, well, I mean, I know I could wait until I get the mission, but I kind of just want to go do this point of interest. I want to leave nothing to chance. Okay, it looks like there's a robot upstairs, probably. Oh, nope, he's here. Okay. Swap back. And swap to this. Whoops, that's not what I wanted. Eventually he'll go boom. But it takes a lot. Got it. Okay, now I gotta find the pipes. Which... normally I can, like, see them beforehand. Kind of get an idea. But... oh, dude, that is so much nicer. Okay, well that didn't help me. Alright, jump back up. We can look around. I'm not seeing any. Oh, bugger off. Freaking emp grenade. Okay, are there no pipes down here for this? Okay, well, you know what, let's just boom that. Oh, it's right here. Okay. Should be safe now. And then just because I want the experience, if I can get back up. It's a big if. Got it. Ooh, it's level 5.
Anomaly detected.
Oof.
Program initiated.
Come on, you got it first.
Access granted.
I don't know what I got for that. Stop worm. Okay. We got the experience. Let's take a look around for a second. It's too bad we can't, like, search them afterwards because they go boom. So far I haven't hit anybody with a freaking EMP grenade either. How did I miss that? How am I missing that? Because it's so slow. Okay. Give me that. Pop another one of those. And this should put me out in the Diwali courtyard now. Okay, now we're up. I have never been back here, so there's probably a lot of stuff to find and loot. So we're going to start up high, get the vantage point. Oh, okay, so it's mostly Diwali hanging out. Oh! What? How did he immediately go hostile? Yeah, jerk. I thought it was police, but looks like Diwali have their own sentry bots. That says some terrifying things. Alright, we gotta take that sniper first. So, still roof. And we're just gonna peek around the corner and probably pop him with my rifle. Okay. He's immediately hostile, even though he hadn't seen me, and I popped him with a dart. No one else has done that. This guy is like freaking primo mercenary status. He's better than most of the freaking like mercs I've dealt with everywhere else, including the gold masks. Dude, they're not paying you enough. You're a jerk, but dude. We're just gonna have to invisibo. No. I had a mini heart attack even though I have Icarus now. Because the last time I fell down the ladder, I died. I didn't have Icarus then. Okay, so we're just gonna try to creep over to him. Since apparently shooting him isn't gonna help. Excuse me. No, 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 no. Don't you fall over the roof. There you go. Because that would have killed him. And that probably would not have gone well for me. But we managed to catch him in time. Where are we right now? This is the theater. So let's try to hop over to the apartments. Oh, there's a bunch of baddies up here.
They were spying on each other.
Do 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 do. I love how all the bad guys are immediately hostile when I tase them. Like, can you grab that? Thank you. Friggin' butterfingers, dude. Okay, let's dismantle all of this. You wanna? Thank you. Some more parts. Make some more biocells. At least one for now. Is there anybody down here? Anybody gonna freak out and yell at me? Okay. Okay, where is this guy? That's such nonsense, dude. Like, that guy didn't even get a word out, but his friend inside apparently is coming to investigate now. Apparently everybody saw that. Poly territory is no joke. Okay, and now what is this point of interest? Okay, so I gotta figure out.
The blueprint to this apartment. Someone is planning to rob us.
Yes, and anyone who breaks in here will find us on the alert with extra security. You just died.
Okay, so they're definitely upstairs. I hear them talking. It looks like they're coming down the stairs. Alright, I still am not level with them. They're up here.
Know your place and know when to strike.
Okay, but where'd the other guy go? Is this him over here? Has to be, right? Let's come back up. Let's check these apartments. Actually, you know what? Let's clear everybody out first. That way I can walk around normally. Let's come back down and let's drop this guy.
The riots have many people fearing the worst. That a repeat of the Og incident may be. Many citizens are now demanding that the United Nations Security Council expedite their decision on Resolution 3507.
Okay, now we need to get downstairs and freaking just pop the last dude. And then it's the third floor, that side where they were standing at earlier. Okay. Now we can walk normally. And I can loot. Oh, I got the hiccups. Why do I have the hiccups? Alright, let's pop these. Ooh, that is a long road.
Anomaly detected.
Oh, of course.
Trace program.
Come on, get through.
Access granted.
Oh. What do we get? Overclock? Eh. Can I punch this? Is that a trigger? No. Okay. Hypo. Beer. So nothing super cool in here. That probably just goes to the stairwell. Yep. Saw the other hatch through the frickin' vent. No loot, so let's just go for it.
Access granted.
Champagne crate, propane tank, crafting. Okay, I'm not seeing anything of particular interest in here. So now let's head back upstairs. We'll just search every apartment until the point of interest goes away. There was this one. They have a laptop. Level 3. Reveal. Okay, there's loot here. It's just creds.
Anomaly detected. Trace access granted.
Alright, what do you got for me? How high are you right now? Yes. Oh, there's an amp grenade to replace some of the ones I've freaking wasted. I guess bionic fingers can't make you play the guitar better, huh?
Have begun patrolling the streets of Lewistown, Montana. They claim
I don't want to throw it at him because that might...
doing enough to protect them from
Knowing my luck, if I throw that football at him, it'll frickin' kill him.
a group of protesters demanding
That's the only thing in this apartment. Check the center, which is locked, so that might be something. Okay, let's just go for it.
Anomaly detected.
Oof.
Trace program initiated. Access
Ah!
granted.
The loot didn't finish first. Hello? I'm expecting some kind of booby trap in here. Hello? Okay, well, I kind of thought there would have been something back there. But I guess not. Anything in the kitchen? No cabinets or cubbies? Oh, there's a weapons locker. Ooh. Well, okay then. Never mind. And what about this one? I got loot in 2 locations. Let's just hit that then.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated.
Oh, well, that's not going to help me. Let's just get out of here.
Access granted.
Okay, so that was what I already survived. This just must be the frickin', like, pit room. Check this one. Glowing. Nope. Sure, I'll take some ammo. Pretty nice place you got here. Give me that and that. Huh. That's just a champagne crate. This is a pretty nice apartment. Probably one of the bosses. Computer. I almost forgot about it. Okay, so the easiest way. 3, 5, 8, 10. 2, 5, 8, 11.
Anomaly
Prod.
detected. Trace program initiated.
Nougat. Nougat.
Access granted.
I don't know what I accidentally hit. Huh. Okay, so it's not this apartment, which I kind of figured it was upstairs. Because this, standing up here is where they were talking.
Guess what, kids? It's 2029, and we are still not on Mars. Unbelievable. You know why we don't give a shit about colonizing other planets anymore? Because we're too busy recolonizing our own. The Udalek complex in Prague, Rabia in Oman.
Access
Most of
granted.
all, we're doing it in our own country. Yes, we're recolonizing our own frontier by building these isolationist city-states. How can we concentrate on what's beyond our world when we're obsessed with structuring our own and charging ourselves out from the rest of the
Alright, anything fun? Nope. Going down here.
Now for a quick look at events making headlines around the world. The impact of the Og incident is still being felt.
Okay, let's check. Let's check the unlocked one first. I think we already did, right? No, we didn't. We opened the door and then decided to clear everything out, so. Everything is still untouched here. I'm really just looking for like ebooks or breach software. Since I've never been in here before. Ebook.
Retribution for that act, vigilante hackers tied to the Juggernaut Collective have crashed the Shenzhen Stock Exchange. Yes, folks.
Ooh, that's a lot of stuff.
You know, for that little musical interlude there, I was talking about some
Anomaly detected.
let's keep going
Trace program initiated.
and not just get
Come on, get through.
Access granted.
No, the reason I'm sick tonight, and I should be used to it by now, the reason I am sick is because of you. The general being public.
Okay, so this is the last apartment to check. Oh, which I have a code. So this is probably it then, huh? Hello?
Always watching, because you are always watching. Now back to our top story. State police in Prague, working under direct instructions from the
Is this not the main point of interest? Oh, it just automatically switched to the other one. Okay. There. Servers. I got the one computer.
allegedly perpetrated by masses of augmented
Ebook.
unfortunately after the sudden, unexpected death of Talis Rucker. The riots have many people fearing the worst. That a
Alright, what do you
repeat
got?
of the Og incident may be at hand. Many citizens are now demanding that the United Nations Security Council expedite their decision on Resolution 3507.
Anomaly detected.
Fraud.
Trace program initiated.
Hit that.
Access granted.
Okay, well, why was that considered a black hat hack
Billionaire business mogul
when
say.
there's nothing else in here? Really just that laptop? The only point of interest? No hidden rooms? What? Lame. Give me that. Oh, there's a sniper. Oh, it's a Lancer. Okay. Can't dismantle those. I didn't mean to pick those up. I already kept one Lancer because I thought it was a unique item, and I was wrong. So let's grab this one, and then just deconstruct it. And then let's craft some more biocells. Uh-oh. Okay, now let's head to the next point of interest, which is... I need to get outside first. Dude, really? I hardly think that was necessary. Okay, where is Sugar-Free Picus? Out in the Libus apartments. But from the inside, we should be able to just open this door, right? Yep. Okay. That may or may not make it easier in a little bit.
Catching nothing here.
What a fucking night.
Okay, who's this green name in here? Oh, that's the bartender. Okay.
Oh, look who's come down to earth to walk once more among mortal men.
I hope you didn't tire her out for the paying customers. And I especially
Hello,
hope you didn't
baby.
forget anything up there this time.
You're both just jealous because if you want some action, nobody upstairs will give it to you for free.
Okay.
You want some?
I know we're gonna end up getting called back. We're probably gonna have to talk to Katla later. Oh, excuse me. Don't mind me. Alright, back to the Libus. Just get ready to toggle frickin'. Yep, there we go. Okay, now where is this one? Monday message cocktail appears to be used as takeout order for a picky eater over at the Libus Apartments. This is just... Who cares? Curiously, the customer question is employee of Picus. And that was the one for apartment 95, right? Libus Apartments 94. Okay, I need to find apartment 94.
What the hell could happen here?
84. So it's going to be that corner on the top, which I'm pretty sure I've already been in there. But I had something else for that apartment previously. Oh yeah, it's this spot. So this would have just been the hint to get to the camera. Get the safe. So I've already been here. Okay. That point of interest was nothing new. Which makes me wonder why it was even a thing. We've already been in there. We have no other side missions, no other points of interest. I need to wait for that to pop off. Let's go talk to the boss now. Oh, this is gonna be bad. Is that... Where am I? Okay, no, I got a long way to go. We might just want to cross the bridge again. Uh-oh. I can't get over there. I probably could if I jump. Alright, because now we want to go from here. Want to go across the bridge, down the alley, and around the corner. We could probably jump over behind Stanix. What shop is this? Oh, I think it's just green because it is a shop. Let's keep moving. So then we should be able to get over this way. Except I got stuck. Like that. Okay, because now base is... Get up. Okay. The shop is closed. Alright, let's head downstairs.
Adam, it's David. We need to talk. In private.
Nothing's more private than my info link.
I'm not so sure. I've sent a secure vid call number to your smart home system. Get to your apartment and call me.
Great, we gotta take the trains again. So we're gonna probably crash again. Yeah! Agent Ari. Or Doc.
Delara, what are you doing here?
Is that going to become our standard conversation starter?
I'm serious, Delara. It's dangerous outside. Non-essential staff should be home. How did you even get...
Ouch. Non-essential.
I just meant...
Work with me, Adam. I was trying for a little levity. Truth is, watching Picus News, hearing that the mobs were getting closer to the city, I was reminded of... Let's just say I thought being 3 stories below ground was better than staying in my apartment. So, I called in a favor and got state police to escort me in. Listen, I can tell something big is happening, so I don't want to keep you.
Actually, why did you approach?
You doing okay, Delara?
Look, Adam, I didn't tell you why I left Lim International. That I was in session with a patient when the incident hit, and that I was...
You were attacked.
Her name was Madeline. She was 13. A really sweet kid. One minute we were talking, laughing actually, about something silly I'd said, and the next she was...
It was a terrible day. For everyone.
After I fought her off, she just stared at me like she was totally aware, you know? But not in control. God, Adam, I could see in her eyes that some part of her was still in there, locked away. And she was terrified.
Delara, I'm sure the girl...
Madeline. Her name was Madeline. You know the part that I'll never forget, though? The thing that keeps just replaying in my mind over and over? Right before she jumped out of my office window, I could swear she was crying.
Empathy is actually a far more difficult thing to project than sympathy. So we're gonna empathize, you know, with the shrink. And boy, the shrink has got some stuff of her own to deal with. I'm surprised she's able to. I mean, kudos to her.
Believe me, Dilara, I know how you feel. You know what I think? I think we're stronger than that day. I think the scars we carry are like armor now.
Like armor. I like that. Guess I just got a little spooked, you know?
I understand. But regardless of the reason, you took a risk coming back here. These are dangerous times for everyone.
You don't need to worry about me, Adam. I'll be fine. I'll just hunker down in my office until the storm passes. Besides, I hear I have a very comfortable couch.
Just take care of yourself.
I always do. I don't know why. I always fear the worst.
You know, I still can't tell if she's like, is she in on it? Is she trying to be manipulative to get my sympathies? Or is she actually just a person trying to do her best? I don't know. And that's what's trippy about these games. There's a lot of mental gymnastics going on in here. Anyway, let's check on Ari.
Hey, Adam.
They're trying to lock it down, but I was able to bypass most of the state police.
Good for you. The last thing we need is more bloodshed. There's been enough already. If I had your stealth training, I might head home, but I think I'm safer in here. Plus, my test results are in and they're putting me back in the field, finally. I don't want to run in with state police messing that up.
Whose unit are you assigned to for your next mission?
McCready's.
Duncan.
Really? I thought...
He actually recommended me. Told me I shoot better than anyone on his team.
That's great. Talk to you later, Arya.
Bye, Adam.
Well, good on you being on the
See you
spec
out
web team.
No, you fucking...
I don't think I particularly need to get in there. That just looks like standard equipment. I kind of want to get into these, though. There's no door. Let's do that, yeah?
Access granted.
Okay. Take those. Okay, and then I don't really care about getting into that.
Hey, Adam.
Okay, I kind of want to talk to McCready before we talk to the boss. Cybercrime. Counterterrorism. Hey, Duncan.
You know what I heard? He got captured, escaped, and sneaked his way out of a heavily guarded facility.
Unbiased and impartial reporting.
Oh, Duncan's not here. Duncan?
He's also got a bit of a problem with authority.
So what? The hostiles were there, but he got out with the intel we needed. Mission accomplished.
I didn't hear that conversation.
Nice work in the Swiss Alps, even if it was unconventional.
That's me, in a nutshell. Hey, boss.
I understand that, but I have agents scattered around this city. That's what I'm trying to tell you. There is a clear and present danger.
I'll wait.
Exactly. How the hell are my people supposed to do their jobs if your people keep arresting them? Do you want more people to die? We have jurisdiction. Where? When? Don't give me that crap. I need safe passage around this city. Yes, that's what I'm trying to tell you. The city's in lockdown, I get it, but I'm in the middle of a level 1 threat investigation here. You do understand we are trying to stop terrorists here. I understand that, but I have agents scattered around this city.
Oh, okay. He's in a loop.
That's what I'm trying to tell you.
Hey, boss.
There is a... You made it. Hell of a time for a lockdown.
More like convenient, given everything that's happened in this investigation so far.
What does that mean?
They knew I was coming. Marchenko and the gold mask from Dubai. Somebody tipped them off.
Are you accusing me?
I'm not accusing anyone, yet. But 2 ambushes in less than a month? I want to know what's really going on.
So do I. MacCready dug into GARM. Started out as a geological research center, funded by the European Union, until 2025, when it was purchased by a nameless shell company.
You put Chang on it?
That kid scares me. Tracked it back to Bell Tower Associates in under an hour.
I take it no one purchased it when Bell Tower went bankrupt last year.
Wasn't even listed on the asset sheet. So like I said, you stumbled into something big. Care to focus on figuring out what it is? Chicane debriefed me while you were flying back. Leon sent in a strike team. Got there about an hour after you two slipped out.
And the mercs were gone.
Did a pretty good job of trashing the place before bugging out, and left a few booby traps behind. So we have no idea where they went or what they're planning next.
Not necessarily. I heard Marchenko talking to his men. He said something about finalizing a deal with the Diwali.
We need to move on this now. I'll get a search warrant for that old Diwali-owned theater on Zardibi Adlam Street.
You really think we have time for a search warrant?
No, but with the city under lockdown, I can't guarantee you'll make it over to the red light district alive.
I got here, didn't I? Nobody's killed me yet.
All right, fine. I won't stop you. Just be careful out there, Jensen. Let me know what you find.
Copy that.
Alright. Ooh. We gonna get that Icarus stash. Now I need to go talk to Seraph, because I want to finish this finally. Alright, so Duncan's dealing with... Duncan's probably the team that went to GARM. Alright, well let's try to take the train and hope we don't crash the game again. So it looks like I have to travel in and out of the Palisade tram station, so that's going to be a long walk across the map again. Twice, because I got to get to the train station to get home, and then come back to that train station, and then cross all the way over to the RLD. This is going to be a thing. I mean, I could just knock everyone out between here and there, and then just make it really easy on the return trip, but... What's that? That's probably the business license and certification, huh? Alright, back outside. The rain is at least a nice noise cover. Excuse me, folks.
Can you hear me? You have to come quick. He's here.
Who's here? Who is this?
It's Daria. From the crime scene. Do you remember? I'm at home. The apartment across from yours. Please, hurry. I need you one day.
Are you still there? Daria.
That's not the one I want. Oh, yes it is. Okay, I already should have already taken care of everyone around here. Let's hop. Alright, that's the next side mission. Let's go talk to Sarah first and then head over and meet with her. Okay, let's pop home. Walking down the rail line. Tippy-tapping my way down. And you know, if I had his limbs and every time I flexed my hand I heard the servos, that would probably annoy me. I also wouldn't be able to crack my knuckles anymore. Not that I would need to, but still. You need to hit him with some WD-40. Oh, he's in a really inconvenient spot. Try and bring you down here, yeah? Excuse you? What was that about? He's stuck in the wall. Alright, well, he's not going anywhere. And he's still just sleeping, so that's fine. Ooh, there's a lot of baddies up here. Alright, okay. Is he hostile? Yeah. Ruddy bug. I knew he was going to be looking that way. I don't know why I thought he wasn't. Whatever. We're just going to cheese this. I should probably just deal with this, huh? Oh, there's a golem. I'm not dealing with this. Yeah, they got a big guy in an exosuit. I'm not dealing with that. Oops. Okay. Excuse me, robot. I just got to get in here. Boom. Okay. Let's go talk to Sarah first. Get some intel from him. And then we'll talk to my neighbor.
Right over there.
What's that? Detective Carl Montag's here. Let's talk to Sarah first. My apartment's still probably just utterly trashed, huh? Alright. Let's close the door. Steady.
Adam, good. We need to talk, son.
What's going on, Seraph? Why the secure vidcall number?
I looked into Facility 451. It was a processing clinic, one of dozens set up after the incident to help augmented people recover. It was supposed to be places to heal, but they were run more like prison camps.
And?
And I don't think you got your new augs there. You said rescue teams dumped you in that clinic shortly after Panchaea collapsed, but your name doesn't appear on its entry logs. And it doesn't appear on any survivor recovery lists either.
They said I was a John Doe. Nobody knew who I was.
It wouldn't have been hard to find out. Your augmentations have serial numbers. Or at least the ones I had installed into Adam Jensen did.
Are you saying I'm not Adam Jensen?
Are you suggesting all my augs are new? Even the ones you gave me?
I'm not suggesting anything. I'm telling you, all the augs we ever installed had registry codes, and they're not hard to trace.
I know my augs, Seraph. It took 2 years for my body to get used to them, to unlock all their potential.
2 years? Really, Adam? One of which you don't remember because you were allegedly in a coma in Alaska. Look, son, all I'm saying is it wouldn't have been hard to identify you, but for some reason, that never happened.
Why are you so sure I didn't get these augs in Alaska? Orloff was there. I spoke with him.
You said he was using an alias, McFadden. I looked into it. Casper McFadden didn't exist until the day you regained consciousness, which was 1 month before you escaped the facility.
Okay, so where was Orloff?
Not in Alaska. He was with Tai Young Medical for a while, and in the spring of 2028, his name pops up once or twice in the Baltic region. Then he dropped off the grid, and McFadden shows up.
So what does that prove? Orloff is McFadden, and McFadden is Orloff. None of it connects him to me.
Except for the augs which Orloff designed and nobody else knows how to install, let alone make compatible with a competing system.
I found a set of Orloff schematics in a secret military facility in the Swiss Alps. The mercs there had the same augments as me. Do you think I could have been there?
A secret military base in Switzerland? It's kind of far from the Arctic, but...
But what?
When Panchaea collapsed, the original search and rescue mission was reclassified as a recovery operation after 7 days.
Meaning they weren't expecting to find any more survivors.
A few days after that, a unit of soldiers who were never publicly identified intervened. I think that's who found you.
They pull me out of the ocean, take me somewhere, and a year later, Orlov and I show up in Alaska.
Maybe. Listen, son, there's some conclusions you have to make for yourself. I've gone as far as I can take you. Orlov might have had answers, but as soon as you found out he was in Prague, that he'd been visiting Prague periodically ever since you started working with TF-29's division there, somebody killed him. You tell me what it means.
I can't. Not yet.
Well, if you ever do find out, give me a call. Until then, take care of yourself, Adam. Be careful.
Thanks for the help, Seraph.
Okay, so now what? Is it wait again? Oh no, the mission's over. Okay. Wow. It even gave me Ghost and Smooth Operator, even though there was never a point in which I could have been found during those actual missions, because all of it took place basically here. Alright, let's check up on Daria. Detective!
My Interpol friend, it's dangerous for you to be out in the street tonight. What are you doing here?
I was about to ask you the same thing.
Oh, the killer is still out there. More victims have turned up. All of them Augs, all harvested. Just like Angela Gunn.
So it's the same person doing all this, and we still have no idea who that is.
I'm not sure where all this is going, but I've been looking at old case notes, and it's uncanny. Marek Svobotka, the old harvester, is supposed to be dead, yet this killer seems to...
I think Svobotka wasn't actually the killer.
I even called the cemetery just to make sure Svobodka's still dead.
Svobotka.
He's dead.
Yeah, something tells me that Svobotka either wasn't the actual killer the first time around, or he was an accomplice.
That doesn't explain what you're doing here.
It's still my case, isn't it? And it's still open. I was hoping that maybe Daria suddenly remembered something. Hey, what about you? You know very well that your Interpol ID doesn't mean shit tonight. Hell, I should be arresting you right now.
Except I'm in my apartment, so no.
Daria called me. She said she was in trouble. She said he was here. Then she got cut off. Is she in there?
I wouldn't know. I knocked and no one answered. I've been worried about her. So she called you.
You know how she feels about cops.
Right. Look, you're not supposed to be outside tonight. I'll take a look around the building. You see if you can find a way inside. Hopefully we're not too late. Just try not to get caught, eh?
I won't.
You're not supposed to be outside. Dude, I'm at home. Okay, I mean, it's really easy. Let's just hack in, yeah?
Access granted.
You know, I really enjoy the sound of rain, so I'm kind of liking the aesthetic of this, this region right now. Daria? Oh, that's no good. Daria? Oh, I know that doorbell. I've already broken in here a couple times. Daria? Daria Miska's diary. Six 98843. Something is wrong with her. What else do we got? We got her computer. Alright, well. Apparently I've already tried breaking into this a couple times. Excuse you. That wasn't the last item I had out. There we go. Cipra. Oh, I remember, yeah, because this is when I walked into that medical place, he said, are you looking for the doctor, or what's her, and then he said, or her, and when I asked him who she was, he said, someone the doctor's helping. So apparently this was that. What is that? That's a credit chip? Yeah, because that telescope looks up to my house. Yeah, I've been here, so I remember that. If she was an AUG harvester, she was probably trying to freaking get me. The other half of the broken glasses. Ooh, this is not painting a good picture for you, girl. I hadn't read that before. Oh, granted, her apartment wasn't this trash before, so I probably didn't see it the first time. Give me some neuro. Oh, the needles.
So are you a supporter then of United Nations Resolution 3507? Do you believe the controversial Human Restoration Act should pass?
Eliza, if members of the UN Security Council had seen the Santo building in Rapina, if they were willing to put their support behind me and the
Okay,
initiative,
what's we got? Is it telling me? It's not giving me a list of... Oh, it said I already finished it.
To hear more of my exclusive interview program,
Starlight. Okay.
this report just in. Law enforcement officials in Prague have tracked down and captured the bomb maker, whose deadly explosive devices claimed the lives of dozens of innocent travelers earlier this week. The woman, an ex-army demolition specialist named Allison Stanek, appears to be a religious fanatic and leader of the tech cult group, Church of the Machine God. Police arrested her and several of her followers inside the cult's headquarters, following an extensive investigation.
Okay. So she was coming out here. Really? I don't think that was necessary. Okay, we need to go back to get the talk to the doc in order to get the achievements. Let's go back to the train station again.
Damn crooked cops.
Say this.
Of course it's on the other side. Why would it be easy?
Still playing Deus Ex?
Frickin' game.
Nouzové hlášení. Státní policie má příkaz zatknout každého. Zákaz vycházení.
Okay, well, this rain is messing with me because I did not see them, but they saw me. Brilliant. Reload.
Jestli se ta vzpoura dostane až sem, jsme až po uši v rejži. Mám co hlásit. Pravomoci.
Pozor! Celé městě platí zákaz vycházení. Kvůli rostoucím nepokojům v komplexu útulek byly pražské ulice uzavřeny. Nevycházejte ven.
Bože, nechte mě bejt!
What are you doing here? It's after curfew. It's dangerous.
Serial killers are dangerous. Curfews are just inconvenient.
I beg your pardon?
Daria Mishka. Ring a bell?
I'm sorry, but I'm not at liberty to divulge anyone's personal information.
I'm asking for your help. Daria's missing. She's gotten herself mixed up in these harvester killings.
I'm sorry to hear that, but I don't see what that has to do with me. Or with you, for that matter.
Before going after her, I want to make sure I have all the information I need. I read the email you sent her. You seemed very concerned. Something about a neurosurgery you performed. Why was it so important for her to meet you here?
I used to know Daria. She was a patient of mine.
Your patient? You mean here at the drugstore?
No, of course not. Before that, when I used to work for Tai Yong Medical, big tech corporation. You know it?
Enough to know I don't like where this is going.
I headed a project. The cutting edge of neural science and cellular memory replacement. We dealt with people suffering from severe social disorders. We were making people better by making them better people.
How exactly did you make people better?
We found a way to isolate specific character traits. The idea was to use neural implants with imprints of desirable traits from select individuals and insert them into others who were, how should I say, less gifted. Take a man like yourself, for example. Could have given you a sense of humor.
I'm funny enough as it is. Now how about you tell me what went wrong? Something obviously did.
We were trying to help people. Imagine what it would mean if we succeeded. Anxiety, gone. Apathy, gone. Depression, gone.
Diversity gone, spontaneity gone, individuality gone. But you probably left that part out of your sales pitch.
Daria is responsible for what Daria does. The only reason Tai Yong forced me to get involved is because so much is at stake for them. Big brand name to protect. I've met their lawyers, men whose briefcases are filled with broken teeth. You must understand.
I'm trying to save Daria. If any part of you cares about what happens to her, now is the time to tell me. What do I need to know to help her?
Daria is beyond help. You're wasting your time.
That's for me to decide. Now tell me about this procedure. And you can quit stalling, because I'm not going anywhere until I get the answers I need.
My job was to address people's deficiencies by integrating donor personality packages. That meant we needed lots of confident volunteers to donate time to our project. As you can imagine, people weren't exactly lining up to have a scrape inside their heads. So Tai Young had to diversify.
Once again, not sure I like where this is going.
Tai Young Medical cut a deal with various penitentiaries. Prisoners who took part in our programs, they got granted little perks, bigger cells, running water. The prisons, they benefited from facility upgrades. It was a win-win.
You implanted the personality traits of prisoners into the mentally unstable? Smart. Let me take a wild guess. Daria's donor was Marek Svobotka, better known as the Harvester.
Donor number 698843. All I saw, all I was given, was a series of test scores that showed a perfect match. Everything she was missing, he had. Nothing else mattered at the time.
An innocent woman's been turned into a vicious killer, in large part because of a procedure you carried out. I'd say that matters.
Daria wasn't turned into anything. She willingly participated in a procedure. Now she is willingly killing people. You may choose to see a causal relationship between those two things, but let me assure you, it's more complicated.
Save it for the lawyers. What I need to know is how to stop her.
All right. Look. We obviously want the same thing here. Daria has a neural chip installed just above the hairline. She won't let you get anywhere near it. So if you're serious about putting an end to this, you'll have to, you know.
What, kill her?
That would be my preference, yes. Or I suppose you could just incapacitate her, but then you run the risk of having her wake up.
What a sleazeball.
Not a risk I would take personally.
There must be another way. Something that doesn't involve attacking her.
I wish I could help you. Unless you're willing to meet violence with violence, Daria's not a victim. Chip or no chip, she is behind this, and she will try to attack you no matter what you do.
Okay, well, I never had that expire before, so now we gotta rerun that entire freaking walking conversation. Bloody nonsense. What's gotten them all up in a tizzy?
Place was a powder keg waiting to blow. Now look.
We have no business together. What?
You implanted the...
I wish I could help you. Unless you're willing to meet violence with violence, Daria's not a victim. Chip or no chip, she is behind this, and she will try to attack you no matter what you do.
I don't think Daria's as responsible as you make her out to be. Taking her out and removing the chip is great for you. Gets rid of any evidence that might link her actions to your bungled experiment. But there's no way it's my only option. And there's no way Tai Young Medical would develop a sensitive technology like this without some kind of failsafe. I know you're holding something back.
Like what?
A weakness, an override. Something that allows me to talk to her without the influence of whatever it is you installed.
Well, there is an override phrase. Daria's been programmed to react to it with specific subconscious impulses that are designed to trigger a shutdown of the chip.
Why wouldn't you tell me that in the first place?
Because I knew you would overestimate what it could do. You're a fool if you think you can just walk up to a killer and say a magic word. It won't undo what she's become. The decision to act on Svobodka's memories, to repeat them, that was all Daria. Simply shutting down the chip at this point will not be sufficient.
That's for me to decide. What's the override phrase?
Ad hominem 2026. But I warn you, do not turn your back on her. And do not underestimate her responsibility in all of this. We all have terrible nightmares. We all have visions of sick and terrible things we could do. But we don't all act on them. You must be careful around her.
Now look.
done the shift in Golem yet? This will be my first. I hate this place.
You're nothing but a bunch of fuck.
Občané pozor, toto je nouzové varování. Je zakázáno zdržovat se na ulici.
Jedná se o dočasné pořádkové opatření. Dodržujte prosím zákaz vycházení.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
I guess I've never been in there.
Terrorist attacks. Damn crooked cops. Days indeed.
Oh, thank God. I knew you'd find me. We must hurry before he comes back.
Before who comes back? The man who killed Angela Gunn?
Yes. He knows you're after him. He wanted you to come.
So where is he?
He's everywhere. Can you not feel his presence? Are you not scared?
Why did he bring you here? What does he want?
He's using me to get to you. He thinks that by removing your augmentations, he can make you whole again. Quickly, come closer. Help me to get out, and then deal with him. Please, I beg you.
You can drop the act, Daria. I know what's going on here. I know there's no one else out there. I ran into an old friend of yours. The name Cipra mean anything to you?
You mean Dr. Cipra? Ugh. Where did you dig him up?
He's worried about you.
He's worried about himself. He's worried about Tai Yong Medical. They're willing to kill to cover things up, to preserve their precious image. Their reasons are savage compared to mine.
I don't believe this is who you are. Something changed in you after Cipra's surgery. Made you do things you would never have done otherwise, for reasons that aren't your own. But it's not too late.
Don't be so naive. I am who I've always been. Cipra's surgery, all it did was give me access to another man's technique. His courage to follow through.
I can still help you. Ad hominem 2026.
What did you do? Is that how machines pray?
Listen to me. The neural chip that Dr. Sipper installed in you is in the process of shutting down. Try to focus. This version of you that's been hurting people, I don't believe that was really you.
Then you don't know me very well. Why? Why should this change anything? The procedure gave me access to memory banks that weren't my own. The choice to draw on those memories was mine alone. You can't take them from me.
The shutdown process may take some time. There may be lingering effects, but that doesn't mean it's too late to help you.
You really believe that, don't you? All right. Prove it. Approach me. Come closer. Save me from all those horrible things Dr. Sipra did. There's nothing to be scared of, right? Surely whatever trace of the harvester was inside me is gone now that you've said the magic words.
You obviously need more help than I can offer, but that doesn't mean it's not out there. Whatever power the neural chip had over you should be diminishing now. You should be able to fight whatever urges Svobodka's memories inspired in you.
I don't need help. You do. You need to be saved. All Ogs need to be saved. Svobodka inspired me to... I can make you human again. I have to make you human again to atone for what I am.
This notion you got that augmented people need saving, that there's something less than human. Look, I didn't know her, but I guarantee you Angela Gunn was a human being. Her humanity was defined by her ideas, her passions, the causes she believed in. It had nothing to do with whether or not she was augmented.
Svobodka never saw them as individuals. To him, they were victims of an age that terrified him. Mirror images of the monster he had become. He believed the entire race was under attack, that mechanization would keep our souls from migrating.
How does that sound like to you when you say it? Migration of the soul, victims of an age? I'm not talking abstract concepts here. I'm talking about people. Svobodka never saw his victims as human beings because it would have made it impossible to do what he did. He was sick, he was scared. Whatever he was no savior.
You're right. The more he killed, the easier it became. That is why he had to repeat the actions, ritualize them. It was a way of justifying his beliefs. If you kill one man, the memory is like an anvil. If you kill 7, you quickly forget the first. It all starts to seem inevitable. Surely it must be obvious to you by now. The Daria you came here to save no longer exists. She hasn't for a long time. All that remains now is his drive, his legacy, his cause.
His cause, not yours. I don't know the extent to which you're responsible for your actions, whether you chose to be like him or whether it was completely out of your control. But you are different. If you can recognize that, then maybe you can start distinguishing his motives from your own.
Let's say that I can feel his presence receding. After all this time, maybe I can finally recover the person I was before Cypra's procedure. That doesn't undo what I've done. How can I possibly be allowed to walk out of here?
It's not for me to judge you. I want smarter people than me to look into this neural procedure you underwent. Dig into Cypra and Tai Yun.
So you're offering me a fair trial?
I'm not offering anything. But if there's any hope of moving on here, not killing anyone else is a good start. Society has every right to judge you, and it also has a right to hear all about Cipra and Tai Young Medical. I'm not an expert on extenuating circumstances, but I'd say you have an interesting case.
You were right before about the override process taking time. I can feel him receding. Memories of memories no longer crashing against me like they did. Let me prove it to you. Come closer. I want at least one person to know that I'm no longer what I was.
All right, Daria, we need to get you out of here for real now. This needs to end.
The version of me who did those things to Angela, I cannot even imagine it being me, even though I know it was. Whatever happens now, whatever the authorities decide, I hope you believe me.
What's going on here? What the hell am I interrupting?
Detective Montag.
Daria's got a story to tell you. How you react may have something to do with your thoughts on experimental neural therapies and big medical conglomerates.
I don't understand. Where is the harvester?
I want to turn myself in.
One of you really needs to start explaining.
I want to confess to the killings of Angela Gunn, Misha Voracek, Pavel Klima, and Leonie Wolf. I also need to tell you about a neural procedure I underwent. It involves Tai Young Medical and a man named Dr. Nicholas Cipra. I hope you'll listen.
You can handle this from here. Just listen carefully to what she has to say.
All right, Daria. I think you should start at the beginning.
2 years ago, I signed up for a program sponsored by Tai Young Medical. They said they could help people to become better versions of themselves. It all feels so long ago now. Another lifetime.
I suggest you remember everything you possibly can about this procedure you underwent. Who was involved, when it happened.
I'm not that person anymore. I swear to you.
Take your time. For now, nothing's going to happen until I get the full story.
Okay, well, I think we're gonna call it there for tonight. And move on to other activities like reading or YouTube. So we're gonna kick it over to some tunes. And I'll catch you all next time.